Breaking news. Danger. Governor Sule cries out over influx of herdsmen in Nasarawa state. They've shifted their base. You know, most states in the north, we all know what's been going on. Uh, we know Niger, Zamfara, uh, Kaduna, and various states in the north have been going through this unprecedented evil that the president of the country has refused to address. The president of the country, Muhammadu Buhari, has not deemed it fit to talk to her citizens, despite the fact being the number one citizen in the country as democratically elected. Well, a lot has gone on, and right now we know the influx of herdsmen in the south and how the south west have stood up against them and how they've said they're not bringing food because southwest stood up against them. Now they are shifting base to Nasarawa. The governor cries out. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. Nasarawa State Governor Ahmad Abdullahi Saleh on Monday raises the alarm over influx of herdsmen in some parts of the state, fearing that what happened in Oyo, Ondo might begin to occur in Nasarawa. According to him, bandits, mostly members of the banded Dasarunian sets, which have paid allegiance to the B-boys, are presently regrouping in places like Bokono, Kabos, Pando, Bashiria, Amabuka, and Garia in the Nasarawa, Kari, and Wamna local government area. Speaking at a security meeting, the governor said emerging security situation within the country and Nasarawa state in particular necessitates that the State Security Council meet to deliberate and proffer solution to identify security threats already on our soil. The governor specifically identified a regrouping of bandits earlier dislodged by the Tokol local government area who are now regrouping in parts of the state, as well as the recent invasion of schools by bandits who kidnap mostly female students. Similarly, the governor disclosed that in the aftermath of recent incidents in the southwest, especially in Ondo and Oyo, where the Hausa's herdsmen community was attacked, Nasarawa state is witnessing an influx of unknown herdsmen in Wabi and other areas, that this could lead to the people retaliating, sending them out. On the recent kidnapping of mostly schoolgirls by bandits in some states, Saliu warned that Nasarawa must not be caught off guard, especially from what governors learned after students were kidnapped in Niger State. We learned that the kidnappers said the president owed them something, and this is the reason for their actions. We don't want to get caught in that net. According to the governor, there is the need to take proactive measures towards protecting public schools in the state. To this end, Sally disclosed that the federal government drifted a number of special mobile forces to states with his administration dispatcher to ensure that the state does not get caught off in kidnapping. These people have been dislodged and disbanded, scattered a long time ago, but recent incident shows they are regrouping because the president and all those who should address security in the country have been seen to them to have failed and ready not to do anything. So they're thinking of regrouping in Nasarawa state. Nasarawa will not accept this. So this is a governor who you can see is forward thinking, who is honestly ready to ensure that her people are safe. This is a governor who is genuinely concerned about his welfare of his people. I mean, one of the northern governors who have seen spoken in a recent time. One of the northern governors who have spoken. And like you heard, he said this group of people, these bandits, herdsmen, you heard it, not my words. He said these very people have pledged allegiance to the B-boys. You know what, guys? I feel the Nigerian government is playing a prank with the people with this set of herdsmen who give them the ammunitions. How come a government will allow her people to go through this sort of humiliation without without intervening, raising a form of defense in any way, so to say. The governor speaks as though there is nothing, going on. Before you say Jack, Garuba Shehu is there to defend the herdsmen. Now, this is not the southwest, this is not the southeast, this is not the south complaining that there is an influx of herdsmen, bandits into their states, naming the particular areas in the state local government where this is already going on. This is a northern governor. This is a northern governor speaking and saying, this is not right. We have sent these people packing, and right now they are regrouping. And this is as a result of what happened. We heard of what the people said. If you listen to the interview of the lady from the Niger, they kidnapped students as well as teachers, some of their teachers, said the bandit told them, this is not hearsay. The lady said the bandit told them that the president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, promised them something and that they want to see him face to face. He promised them and he abandoned them. He went back on his promise. So they are ready to make the country ungovernable for him. If you look at it, let's look at it critically. How can a herder, listen, those aboki or whatever they call them, the herdsmen you are seeing with the flocks are not the owner of the cattle. I repeat, the men you see holding sticks or gun, as the case may be now. In those days, they were holding stick when I was a small girl growing up, when I see them in the bush and all that. They are not the owner of those cattle. So it's owned by some rich Mashadan who is investing into cattle rearing, now employ them to take out those cattle for grazing. You get it? You get it now? So you can infer from that these rich Machadines are the ones maybe conniving with the government to ensure that these people carry these arms because of an agenda or an idea. This is not a southern governor saying we are ready to ensure that these people do not take over our land. And you keep quiet and watch and say nothing is happening, or you're deceiving yourself. There is more to it than beneath the eyes. Nigeria needs rescue and fast. And that's why every one of us must continue to speak so the rest of the world can know exactly what is going on in Nigeria. That way, help will come. Guys, leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.